Okay, so I'm going to be talking about the freeform lock today. How do we get them? Why do we get them? And why do people want to manipulate them and get rid of them? I have about 5 freeform locks that are flat, and I've noticed through my journey how their existence um, came into the whole thing. My hair has different textures in it, and I have some of my locks, like this one here. See the bottom? It's forming, but the top is open. That's basically how the free form happens. And when after I wash my hair and it dries, this section here stays that way, and it doesn't seem to want to join together. It's spread out like that, and it stays that way. Now with this one here, as you can see, it kind of did the same thing as it's done the same thing as the other lock that I just showed you, but there's more hair here. It formed at the bottom first as it's thinner. See that? And the up here, it just kind of stops and says, hey, we're not going to cling together. We're just going to stay in our separate spaces and just lock like this. And if everyone's good, we're good. So that's basically what happens with the flat locks. And I'm not too sure why people are deterred from them. For me personally, and I don't know, I'm just glad that it happened this way, because I notice with this one here, if I try to manipulate it and make it thin, it kind of, so when I bring this one down, it looks, the visual of my hair looks more narrow, if you can see that. But when I let it out, even though it's thinner here, I do have short locks, but even though it's thinner here, it gives the illusion of a thicker hair. See how it sticks out more? And if it was wrapped in, you don't see it. So I like that it does that. It has that feature. It complements in the right places. And I have another one that's up here that's, this one kind of flops all over the place, but it's also a flat lock. And but I like it because, like I said, it can flop this way sometimes, it flops this way sometimes when I'm styling my hair and I do pictures. This is another one here that also, it flips, it's temperamental, right? So I'm curious why, if you are free-forming your hair, why, and you get one of these, why do you change it? That's how that section of your hair is meant to form. That's what it wants to do. As a free former, I believe you respect the process and let it happen. There is no manipulating this to look any other way. This is how it's meant to look on my head, and I just gotta respect it. So if you have any flat locks, I just want to know, do you try to manipulate them? And if so, why? Let me know. Thanks for watching.